As Englishmen, we pride ourselves on our love of fair play. Pluck and perseverance are as much thought of as ever, thank God. I am pleading tonight for a body of men and women who, when they were young and vigorous, started full of courage, full of belief in their own powers and in their own ultimate victory, to run in the marathon race of my profession. Gentlemen, you who have stood by and watched the race, you, the audience, who have at different times applauded their efforts, you know how heavy the track has been. You know the difficulties they have had to face. Their powers of endurance have been tried to the uttermost. The very encouragement they have received, the pats on the back, so to speak, have nearly done for them. Absurd flattery and scathing criticism alternately have elated and oppressed them, but at last they near the goal. A bad time comes, illness, whatnot. They fall to rise again, then fall once more, and as they lie so near and yet so far from what they have promised themselves, so very far from what their mothers and admiring friends felt so sure would be that glorious fate, as they lie there fainting and hopeless, this fund of ours comes like some succoring angel and puts within their grasp power to go on once more and fight on, fight for their homes, their children, fight to take their places as good, strong men and women in the terrible race they undertook in the pride of their youth and strength, before they realized all the dangers and difficulties that must inevitably beset their paths. They, poor souls, who once upon a time each thought they would be the Wyndhams, the Trees, the Alexanders, the Durandos of the race. They are unemployed, eating their hearts out, hoping, waiting, watching. But come with me and you shall see them. Spend an hour or so at the office of the Actors' Benevolent Fund. I wish I could take you round there and let you see the little daily procession. Could you but see them for yourselves, your pity would be so great that no words of mine would be needed to enlist your help. That old fellow there who used to make you laugh so, is it his fault that rheumatism contracted on a draughty stage has laid him low? You recognize him, how he used to cheer you up after an unsuccessful day of worry in the city. By gad, sir, I should have to stop you from running after him down the street and begging him to accept even more help than the fund can at present afford. That little woman there with the grey hair and sad, worn face. Ah, you remember her even better than the old fellow. Is she alive still? Poor, starving, disaster, illness, and old age have done their work. That small boy, what a white, wizened little face. Heaven forbid that your little chap or mine should ever look like that. The son of an actor, too ill to come himself. Let that little chap go back empty-handed. Gentlemen, there are some things one prays one may never be forced to do, and to refuse a little child who comes to you for help is one of them. Charity tempered by justice all the time, not justice tempered by charity. And just now, when all that is generous-hearted in man is uppermost, I beg of you, think kindly and tenderly of those broken men and women who have tried in the past to do their best in the state of life into which who among us can say God did not call them.